Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I have done any recording on YouTube. I've had a lot of stuff going on with the family. My son had a pretty serious eye injury, so we've been dealing with doctor's appointments and driving to Gainesville for surgeries on that, but things are kind of getting back to normal now, and I want to start getting back on the bug. So what I have done is just a couple things as I've had time, but I didn't get a chance to film anything. I did put the engine back in the bug, and then I also got these tires installed on the rims, and I lifted the back just a little bit by doing the torsion bars. So what I'm going to do today is I want to try to get the exhaust fitted. So we're going to have to do a little bit of trimming on the rear fenders, or not on the rear fenders, but on the rear inside here. So we'll get that trimmed off, and we'll try to get the exhaust installed on the engine. And then I have another surprise for y'all. I have a new project as well, so I'm probably be mixing that in a little bit here and there along with this one. So hope you guys like it, and I'm glad to be back doing some videos. Alright, so as you can see, the engine is back in the bug. Well, actually, it's not back in the bug. This is the first time it's been in this bug. So that is a huge victory right there. So what we're going to work on today is the exhaust that I'm using is for a buggy. So, hey buddy, what you doing?
We're talking to.
Huh? The camera.
Where?
Right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to fit it up to where we can do it. So we need to cut this to be equal with this side, because I had already trimmed this up a little bit. And then we're also going to need to chop up here some for that buggy exhaust to fit on here as well. So that's what we're going to go ahead and work on. You okay?
I'm trying to get out of the way.
Okay. Alright, so just so everybody knows what we're talking about. So this exhaust is supposed to go like this, so it cannot go up high enough because of this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this, try to cut as least amount as possible off, and then try to fit it. And if we need to, I might have to cut some of this as well. So. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this tire off so that we can get to that to cut it. That's in there. We still need to take a little off up here though. Probably that corner as well. Almost. try this again with a full disc. Stay back, buddy. Stay back. Hey, go back. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so that looks pretty good. I got plenty of room down there as well. I'll hit that with some paint so it doesn't rust. But I think that looks pretty good. Alright, move to the other side, do the same thing. Alright, that one cut as well. It's in there good. Over here, the same thing. Right here. Alright, let's put this hatch down. Oh yeah, that looks pretty sick. Alright, so we have the rear shocks right here. We're going to go ahead and get these installed. Then the other spacer is going to go on the other side. Right, and then we'll torque those down. All right, it's going to be a 19 millimeter. Here and 19 millimeter here.
Ambulance.
We need to pray for the ambulance people. All right, and say, "Dear God,
Dear God,
touch the people in need.
touch the people in need.
Amen."
Amen.
All right, good job, buddy. All right, so we got one side done. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the other side. Once you've seen one, you need the other one. Top two bolts are bolt and nut is 19 millimeter. Bottom one was a 19 and a 17 millimeter. All right, I got both Got both shocks on. Got that one there. Got that one on there. So now I'm gonna tighten up these bolts for the heat risers. There and there. I'm gonna throw our new gasket on. Alright, so video went dead putting on the exhaust, but went ahead and got the other one put on as well. Y'all let me know what you think. I think I'm gonna buy some exhaust wrap for these. I was gonna paint them, but the fact that my plug wires are so close to the exhaust, I think I was gonna use that exhaust wrap and probably just wrap them. Maybe wrap them up until where it bends out and repaint all this like a gloss black, and then just have the exhaust wrap going all the way back and around on this. I think it'd look pretty good. Let me know what you think. But I think it looks pretty awesome with the exhaust sticking out like that. So that is going to be all that I do on the Bug today. So I am going to show y'all another project that I purchased. Alright, so we're done working on my Bug for today, but before I end the episode, I do want to show y'all this new project that I purchased. It's something that's kind of hard to find. It's not very many of them out there. This is the first one that I've seen in person. My dad found it, and we decided to go ahead and pick it up so that we could work on it and get it running. So I'll be working this in on the channel while I'm working on the Bug. So I'm gonna show y'all where it's at. It's right around the corner here in the garage. So I think you guys will be pretty excited with it, and we'll be anxious to see more of it on the videos. All right, so here we go. It is a 1971 VW Fastback. So it's in pretty good shape. The previous owner, he just repainted it, bought new interior for it. We still got to put the interior on. We also got to put the door glass back in as well. And then the engine, he basically had it complete, but the tins and everything need to get put back on it, so I need to drop that back out of the car so that we can put the tins and the cooling fan and all that back on it. So I am pretty excited to start working on this as well. Came with a lot of new parts. We got some brand new rims down here. Sorry about the ant killer in the picture and the extension cord, but this is my garage. So we got the seat and everything as well. The seat, it's got a brand new headliner in it. The guy just put in, did a great job on that. Got a brand new dash. We gotta get that put in there still. So we're gonna have to recover the seats. Overall, the paint job's in pretty good shape. I might go a different direction with it though, but for now, probably just run it like this once I get it running and do some body work on it along the way. The doors have some waves in them that I'd like to try to work out. Also saw a different paint scheme for one of these. Had a different idea that I wanted to go with as well on this. You can see that this door, it's hard to tell from the pictures, but it's just not, I don't know if the gloss didn't get on there as good as the rest of the paint, but you can tell this door is not as shiny as the rest of them. And you can see some of the imperfections in the bottom part of the door. Nothing big, just some Bondo and some body work. There's also just a little bit on the back fender there as well. You can see there's a spot right there on the fender. But overall, the car's in great shape. A little area right there around where the light is, and we'll need to pull out and fix as well. Got the new carpet in the trunk there. Got the dual carb set up. And we're gonna put back on it. And we'll show y'all. Came with 4 big old boxes of all the parts. So all the parts should be here. There's also some new parts in here. A couple service manuals. Sorry about the sun, makes it hard to see. But we got the seals there for the glass. There's also seals for the doors in here as well. We got new caps down there. Carpet, the rest of the upholstery and the windows are also in the car. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. You can see he already lowered it down a little bit in the front too. See if I can get a better view of that. Might need to come up with it some because it is pretty low. In the back, looks like it's maybe dropped a little bit as well. But I'm super excited about getting started on this. First things first, I do need to get the engine out so that we can put it back together 100%. Also came with a new set of jugs and pistons as well. I'm not really seeing any reason to put those on yet. They're the same size as jugs and pistons as what's on here. But once I get to that point, I'll show y'all what they are, and then y'all can help me decide what to do. But I think she looks mean. Got a nice little stance to it. So this is going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. I got more content coming as well, so I'm excited to get back into this and recording my progress on the Bug and on this Fastback as well. So drop some thoughts and comments below. See you next time. God bless. Take care.